Hi, everybody. I'm Asaf from David Systems, and today we have something very interesting for you. It's again Dave from David.
Hey, Asaf, I've got my podcast poncho on again.
Well, look at that. You're consistent. Consistency is good. So, we are going to talk about Radio Days. In a few days, there'll be Radio Days in Lausanne. Dave from David, tell us about Radio Days.
Yeah, so it starts March 31st.
Yes.
And it runs to April 2nd. As you said, it's in Lausanne. We kind of have a, Power Pack partnership. We've always partnered with Radio Days, not always, but for the past 4 years, we've partnered with Radio Days.
It's been going on for a while.
Yeah, it's great to give back into the radio business, and this year we have a session.
Cool.
It's pretty cool. We are participating and partnering in the Radio Hack.
Oh.
And got some new things there that are really cool. We are doing an exciting experience for mobile journalists. That's our demo. It'll be in the booth, but all around the whole show.
Very cool.
And Vincent will be participating in the Fast and Curious as part of Radio Act, but we list that here too.
Oh, that's very cool. And I'm also a part of it. I'm very excited.
Yes, you are part of it. You are part of you're going to be our mobile journalists. And what we are doing there is that we've created mobile journalist editor. Hopefully there won't be, I was going to almost say a mobile journalist eyebrow editor after I saw that. But yeah, it's a mobile journalist editor. It is fueled by or powered by EAO, which we've talked about in past areas. So it's kind of our one, it's in beta, but it's a pretty nice example and it's pretty cool, and you're going to be part of it, so that's going to be super. If you want to say anything about it.
Well, EAO is very cool, powers up a lot of cool stuff, and what we made, the mobile journalist editor, is a very quick and easy tool that replicates some of my personal needs, but it is suited for journalists that needs very powerful and very quick and very easy editing and also interaction with the database. Also very easy. Everything very
Yeah, it's for a journalist on the go, mobile journalist. They can use it anywhere and everywhere.
Exactly.
What's really super about being built on EAO is that it's device agnostic. You can universally use it. You can use it for an iPhone, you can use it for a tablet, you can use it for a computer, you can use it on your Android phone. It's super. As you mentioned, after you've done your edits and your cut and you want to send it somewhere, it goes automatically into your content management system, so there's no need to drop it in a Dropbox or email it or different formats because there's different it's coming from different devices.
It's very cool.
And what's really, really cool for journalists is that there's an automated metadata entry area. So metadata is entered automatically, so you don't have to worry about it that way. And then metadata is like the elixir for lots of different projects, both digital and broadcast. So it works really great there.
Exactly. Very interesting stuff all around. And this brings different benefits to the playground. Those were the benefits.
Yeah, those were the benefits.
Those were the benefits.
But and we're showing it, we're going to show it like kind of 4 or 5 different versions. So it'll show you how not everything looks the same. Everything's a little bit different. It's always, EAO is based off an embedded audio object. So they are all objects that are embedded in audio, clearly. But you're going to see it in different formats in different ways. So we have something called audience feedback, or we call it the big red button, where if you are listening to the radio via the web on a personal website, you could actually go and record your own audio and go right into the show.
Which is very interesting. It's very cool stuff.
Yeah. So it's, as we like to say, very cool stuff, yes.
Yes, which brings us to the Fast and the Curious.
Yeah, we mentioned Fast and Curious. That's kind of a 10-minute table session on Sunday, and Vincent will be participating in that. And then on Monday, we have our session. It starts at 11:15. It's titled How to Reinvent Radio, or Radio Reinvention Done in a Smart Way, or Radio Reinvention in a Smart Way. So it talks about the yin and yang of having to produce for content today, what's going on, but also how do you manage to work on the new items, or what we call reinvention of radio. So how do you balance those? And so that's a panel that I moderate, and we've done that for the last 3 or 4 years, and it's always been very successful.
You don't want to miss
Yeah,
that.
we've had people from previously from NPR, Radio France, WNYC, lots of different areas. So that's usually a very, very cool session.
That is very cool. That is definitely very cool. And we have a lot of stuff expecting for us at Radio Days. However, right after Radio Days, we have...
Well, actually, right before Radio Days is the Radio Hack. So the Radio Hack starts on Sunday. We're partnering there again. So, and this year we've got something really cool with Albert. Albert will be mentoring. So he did some mentoring at the European Radio Show in January, cool. And everybody was like giving huge kudos to Albert for that. So he's going to be doing something similar, and he'll be reporting and doing some social elements while that's going on. So that's pretty exciting there in the Radio Hack.
That is very, very exciting. And then before Radio Days, Radio Hack, and then right after Radio Days, we have...
Yeah, then we have NAB. So I think on Tuesday, it's Radio Days ends, and then leaving on a plane for Las Vegas for NAB show. Like 2 days after that. And so the NAB starts on April 8th. There was a previous video, so with more information with Vincent.
Exactly.
It's, we have some details on it in terms of our activities, our exquisite elixirs, or what are different names for drinks. They're at 5 o'clock every day. It is booth 2920. Actually, N2920. It's the Radio Act booth. So people should call Paul to RSVP and meet us there.
Wonderful, which you will see now on the screen. And guys, this is all we had for today. A lot of stuff. We are very excited. Dave is going to be moving from country to country like never before. Are you excited about that?
Yeah, I'm going to be Germany, Switzerland, Germany, USA.
Look at that smile.
But I mean,
exactly.
my accent fits well into the USA and all that kind of thing. I think it's the first time I'll be in Las Vegas in 20 years. So
amazing. Why not? That is...
Well, I was saying earlier, what stays in Lausanne, what goes on in Lausanne stays in Lausanne. I was trying to combine both Radio Days and NAB in a cool way. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if the newsletter still has that subject heading.
I'm sure
post show.
I'm sure it will. I am sure it will. And guys, that is all we had for today. A lot of information, a lot of stuff coming up. These are stuff you don't want to miss. So check us out on social media, YouTube, Facebook, and most important, LinkedIn and Twitter. Twitter, we have a huge following. Guys, don't forget David Systems, listening in action. Ciao. See ya.